What's good? My name is Mvnd. You watching Yo Mvnd, what you mean by that? And today we're gonna be breaking down Clark Kent.
Yo, Mvnd, what do you mean by that?
High school, I was really on some smart shit. You don't want to see me finished and don't start shit. She trying to ride a nigga train on some BART shit. I'm code switching on these niggas like Clark Kent. School always came easy to me growing up, not just high school, but elementary, middle, all the way up through college. I never got a single B. I was an all A student. And so that's where that line comes from. The BART stands for Bay Area Rapid Transit System. It's the train system out here in the Bay. That's what I take every day on my way to work. And so one day I was just riding it and that line came to me. And then Clark Kent, if you know anything about superheroes, that's Superman in his normal form. So, you know, by night he's Superman, but when he's at his newspaper company or whatever working, he's disguised as a person named Clark Kent. And so I say I'm code switching because I feel like when I'm in the office, you know, I'm one way, whatever, and then I leave and I get to turn into super me. In the Bay 4K on the apartment, and I see chicken heads clucking walking down the street, and the A plugged in like a socket. You gotta know when you should listen and when you should speak. If you know anything about the Bay Area, it's one of the most expensive places in the country to live. A two-bath apartment costs you $4,000. That's how much mine costs. And being from Atlanta, that's just ridiculous. Like you can get the same thing for the same price for around like $2K. So yeah, that's where that bar comes from. And it's crazy because you'll be walking down the street and see all kind of wildness, all kind of characters, people, you know, battling all kinds of things. And so a lot of chicken heads clucking walking down the street. Being from the metro Atlanta area and then spending my college years in Atlanta, I have a lot of connections and people that I just met out there. So I always feel super plugged in. And you gotta know if you should listen or when you should speak. Never let your mouth be bigger than your ears, man. That's just general life advice. Corporate politics, I sent it with the BCC. I'm in the meeting and I'm faded off the THC. The only nigga in the room, I'm in their memory. I'm feeling selfish, I can't give out no free energy. This whole first verse was really just about work, navigating a corporate environment as myself. I'm a very hard worker, you know, but I'm always gonna be remembered. You know, you're the only black person in a lot of these spaces. You be the only person that looks like you in a lot of meetings, and you just know you're gonna stick around in their mind. I did the work they didn't see, invested in me. I'm trying to make my necklace freeze like 30 degrees. She looking for the realest P. I told her I'm he. She like the way I rip the beat. She think it's unique. Cause I ain't rapping about that plug shit, that thug shit. Not trying to judge it. Just only say it if I done it. He really doesn't, but he be capping like he does shit. I really run shit. The president of my republic. Not to put down any other types of rap, cause I love all kinds of stuff. We listen to a lot of Thug, Gunna, Nudie, whatever, but I rap about my own life experiences and I've never been a person in the streets or doing a lot of illegal activity. So that's just talking about that. I told her you can't come around because you got two faces. I had some white friends as a kid that turned out too racist. I seen some shooters jump man over shoelaces. I'm still the same old Mvnd in these new places. Being from Fayetteville, Georgia, it's a very diverse city. It's about half and half, I'd say white and black right about now demographically. And so I grew up with some white friends, and as we got older, I just realized some of them, you know, didn't really mess with black people. Yeah, they changed on me, man. Being from Georgia, like, we have gangs, we have gang bangers, whatever, but it's a much different culture than it is out here in Cali. Like, I never really thought set tripping or tripping on different people's colors or whatever was a real thing until I got out here to Oakland. So they definitely take that serious. I done seen some people get beat up over having the wrong color shoes on, whatever. I'm the type that like to geek, never in the street. When I beat, keep it low key, baby, not a peep. Double hands, double D's, I got one in each. I'm just trying to focus on her soul, she just trying to peek. Yeah, I'm a very private person when it comes to who I'm dealing with. I don't really like a lot of people in my business. I learned that in school, so, you know, if we messing around, baby, keep it on the low. You know what I'm saying? Don't tell everybody what we got going on. You feel me? You gotta know who's trying to cook and who's trying to eat. I could write a book on how to get the bread from the wheat. Big spender, big winner, only losing sleep. If you ain't working every day, then you can't compete. I'm very money motivated, man. I love bread. You know, I'm all about getting to that check. So I could teach you a couple things. And also, you know what I'm saying, big spender, big winner. Like I work hard, I play hard, and I like to celebrate all the things I earn. They used to say I talk white because I speak properly. These crackers always be surprised I own property. I told them this ain't just a plan, this is a prophecy. I'm gonna get my money longer than the lottery. I feel like any black person that's articulate, even if you're not from a primarily white area, you've probably gotten that you talk white from other black people, from white people trying to act like it's a compliment. Like, you've probably heard that sometimes. People that know what I'm talking about know what I'm talking about. I do own a condo. I own a condo in Buckhead in Atlanta. Rent it out. I'm a landlord. And yeah, people be surprised when I tell them that. I guess because I'm young or something. I don't know. And honestly, I could do this subconsciously, take an instrumental, and I treat that whole monstrously. I'm in the living large, fuck living modestly. 444th floor, no one on top of me. Number 444 is very meaningful to me. You know, it's an angel number, if you know anything about that. I see it almost every day, multiple times a day. I'll like work out, I burn 444 calories. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll be license plate in front of me, 444. I see that number all the time. It's crazy, man. And it really just means you're on the right path, trusting what you're doing, it's gonna pay off. And that was Clark Kent. It's out now. You can find it on all streaming platforms, Apple Music, Spotify, Tidal. You know what I'm saying? Thanks for watching.